My phone, I swear. Things I gotta cover for the weekend. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see, Aries. Hold on, let me see, because I don't know. My phone has just been acting a straight fool. Okay, so I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but whatever. Alright. I've just been acting a straight fool lately. Aries. Aries. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get my desk organized. Okay. You could be seeing 444 Aries. Let's see. I just have my tarot cards up. Aries, why haven't they reached out to Aries? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Why haven't they reached out yet to Aries, please, Spirit? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? The Ace of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, the Magician here. I got the High Priestess here. I want to say this person, they could fall out like me, like they shouldn't. Hold on, what's this Ace of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse? Oh Lord, what in the hell? Anyways, what's this Ace of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse? I'm sorry, my camera, bro. Why haven't they reached out to Aries? My phone. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It just be on this shit. I'm not even touching anything. Anyways, got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person made it. I feel like they could feel like you don't want commitment here. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah, I feel like this person could be feeling like maybe like you don't want anything serious. Okay, and I feel like maybe like they feel called to maybe like, you know, maybe like not take any action towards you because I feel like they could feel like you know you don't want anything serious, Aries. And I also feel like this person with the Knight of Swords in reverse, I also feel like maybe like they could feel like you could be Starbucks could be significant, you could be drinking Starbucks. But I feel like they may feel like they don't know what they're gonna get next from you, or you know how you're gonna react, or I also feel like they may not know what to say to you, Aries. I feel like this person could be feeling drained by this connection. I saw the Temperance. I do feel like this person could want to. I feel like they want to talk to you with the Temperance. They could want to bring things like to calmer waters. I feel like this person wants something with the Temperance. I just saw, yeah, the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but I feel like maybe this person could feel like things aren't just, or you know, like things aren't balancing out between the two of you guys. Okay, yeah, they got the Devil card. Maybe this person could view you to be toxic. Or I feel this person like they don't want to involve themselves in like toxicity. Yeah, and then the Justice right there. Oh my gosh, why my phone is doing this? Why? This is why I haven't been going live. Cause my phone just acting straight bullshit. Hey. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I might just end the live because this is annoying me. I'm gonna get irritated. Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Got the Eight of Swords. Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Got the Eight of Swords here. Got the Four of Swords. The Ace of, yeah, the Four of Swords. I feel this person, they may not know what to say. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords. I feel like they don't know what to say. Like, I feel this could be someone, like, they could, like, you know, maybe I feel like they could like make like fake scenarios in their head on what to say to you, Aries. But I feel like maybe like whatever they want to say or whatever they try to say or whatever the fuck, like I feel like they're not satisfied with it, you know. But the Ace of Wands here. I also feel like they could even think about like taking action towards you. Maybe like if they know where you live, coming to your place, or if they know where you work at, maybe like coming to your job, or maybe I don't know. I feel like they could like try to run into you in some type of way. Okay, got the Six of Wands here. Yeah, I also feel this person could be afraid of like you rejecting them, Aries. Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Why haven't they reached out to Aries, please? Why do I look like that? Actually, what am I talking about? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? I'm sorry, bro. Like, my phone is really just acting crazy. So I'm so sorry, y'all. It's like, I'm not even pushing anything. Like, y'all see my hands are right here. My phone just having a mind of its own. Like, what the fuck? Did it get closer? The hell? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? I'm gonna miss my goofy faces. Why haven't they reached out to Aries? But why are you doing that, phone? Why are you being like this? Got the King of Swords here, the Two of Cups. I also feel like this person they could feel like maybe like you're not completely honest with them about like how you feel towards them, Aries. What's the Nine of Swords to the Two of Cups? Or like they could feel like maybe like you're not completely honest with them on maybe like what you want from the connection? What do you want from them? What's the Nine of Swords with the Two of Cups? Can you clarify this some more? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? Yeah, I feel like maybe like they could be like not. I feel like they could be not for sure. Like maybe like what you want or like where do you see the connection going, or what's not a sword to the Two of Cups? Yeah, I got the Tower, the Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, I definitely this person could feel like maybe like you're not interested in them, or like you don't want to talk to them. You don't want to be around them, Aries. Why haven't they reached out yet to Aries? Why haven't they reached out to Aries? I don't know. Maybe this is someone that could like expect you to reach out. Okay, or I feel like if you would want to reach out, Aries, then this person would, then they would reach out, or then they would like, what I'm saying. I don't know. People be confusing, and I don't like being confused. I already be in my head enough. Oh my gosh, my phone. Okay. It's not letting me pinch it down. It's just gonna stay like this, I guess. Okay, whatever. Okay. Like, it's all up in my grill. Like, it's all up in my space. Shit. Got the King of Cups here, remember? Yeah, like, I feel like this person may feel like you don't have any emotions for them. What's this King of Cups in reverse? The Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah. I feel like this person could feel like you don't want stability. You don't like see things going anywhere. Got the Strength card here, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like with the Strength card here, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, you can be seeing 333. I feel this person they want something. Okay. But I feel they feel like maybe like you don't. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like they could want to grow with you, evolve with you, but they could feel like you don't. Aries. So I don't know, but we're gonna move on to Taurus. Taurus. Again, y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know why my phone being like this. All right, Taurus. Taurus. I'm hearing a song, but I can't remember. I don't remember how it goes for real, so we ain't gonna try to attempt. How are they? Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Why haven't they reached out yet to Taurus? Why haven't they reached out 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 to Taurus? Got the Four of Swords here. I feel like they think about it. I feel like they just think about it, Taurus. But thinking can only get you so far. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Got the Star card here. They could hope like you'll be the first one to reach out, Taurus. I also feel like I feel like they could be trying to like see maybe like if you still interested. I feel like they could be trying to see like, you know, I feel like this person, they could be waiting on you, Taurus, and trying to see like if you still interested or like maybe I feel like this person, they could watch your social media, just trying to see maybe like if you have moved on to somebody, or you know, if you're like still interested in them. That's I'm definitely getting here. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I thought this with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I thought this person could be going through things. This is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Hey, Hoppin. Got the Four of Cups here. Got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, yeah, I would say that this person, they could like being single. With the Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse, I thought this person could like being single. Okay. My phone, why are you doing that? I like that. I'm not just end it because it's just like irritating me. Like why is it doing this? Like it just keeps. Is it getting closer? Like it looks like it's getting closer. Why? I swear it just got closer. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Got the Four Cups here, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I swear it did. I think it got closer, bruh. And I'm not even touching anything. Like my hands are right here, and it's just my phone been acting up. Like, are we still Mercury retrograde or what? Whatever. I also feel like this person. I feel like they could be like towards. I feel this person, they could be taking a look at their own life. What's this Wheel of Fortune versus Four Cups? Not yet. Gemini's next. Got the Three of Cups here. Yeah, I definitely get this energy like this person could be like focusing on whatever they may have going on in their own life, Gemini. What's the Three of Cups here? Oh my goodness. Or like they could be paying attention to like other people. Maybe I feel like they could be like putting their friends first or like their family first when it comes to the Three of Cups here. Okay. Or I'm also getting with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like maybe this person could be like going through shit. Like they could feel like they're losing their friends, or they could feel like they're losing family. I also feel like this person could like I feel like they could like maybe like question if you if you like be there for them, Taurus. Yeah, I'm also getting into energy like maybe I feel like they could question like if you would be there for them, and I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, like if things get like bad between y'all, you know what I mean? Like, will you be there? Like if y'all with if you like y'all argue like one time, are you gonna like disappear or you know what I mean? Y'all getting a disagreement a couple of times, you are you leaving? You know, it's like something like that. Or like you see like a negative side to this person, you know what I mean? Maybe like you see this person maybe like being moody or maybe like being emotional or you know what I mean? Like it's like things like that. Like, oh, like are you gonna dip out? You know what I mean? Like when things get too rough, yeah, the Eight of Wands here in reverse. Like when things get too difficult, are you gonna dip out? That's what it is. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? They could feel like I feel like they could feel like you will. Honestly. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? Got a Nine of Wands in reverse. They could have anxiety. Or like they could feel intimidated by you, Taurus. Why haven't they reached out to... You're welcome. I don't know if I said that. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? I'm sorry, y'all. My phone, my camera, my phone, something's wrong with it. I don't know. It's been acting real funny lately, so sorry, y'all. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to come towards you, but I feel like they could have anxiety. I feel like they could feel like the best thing for them to do is to walk away. Why? Why do they feel like the best thing for them to do is to walk away? The Queen of Swords here. They could feel like maybe like you're not putting in any effort, Taurus. What's this Queen of Swords here? With the Eight of Wands. I mean the Eight of Cups, not the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Why haven't they reached out to Taurus? The Strength card here. For some of you, I feel like maybe like it's either they could feel like you don't have enough emotions towards them, or you know maybe like you don't have like you know what I'm saying. But they could feel like it's either them or you. They feel like either they feel like there's not that much like maybe like they don't have a lot of emotions for you, or you know what I mean, maybe they could feel like there's not that much of a bond, or they could feel like this way about you, that you feel like there's not that many emotions, or like there's not really a bond there. I also feel like it could be something that you could have told them, Taurus. Like I feel like something you could have said to them. What's Nine of Wands? What's this Nine of Wands in reverse? I'm about to move on to Gemini. Got a High Priestess here. Yeah, I also feel like this person they don't want to come off a certain way. Yeah, like I feel like this person I feel like they don't want to like show too much emotions towards you, or yeah, because I feel like they don't want to come off a certain way. Like maybe like them being too needy, them being too emotional, or like they don't. Excuse me. I feel like they may not like want to like. I feel like they're like maybe okay. Yeah, I'm getting like I feel like they don't want to show you sides of them that maybe like they've shown other people, and you know maybe like other people didn't show them that side. Those you know what I mean. Like I feel like other people didn't allow them to like show those other sides of them. Hey Jaded. So I feel like that's why like maybe this person acts this way, you know, because they can feel like you gonna be like everybody else, okay? Yeah, I got the 2 cups. Yeah. The Empress. The Death card. Yeah. The 3 of Wands. The 2 cups. The Empress. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that they want to be in a connection. I feel like this is someone that wants to grow. I feel like they find you to be attractive. And then we got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that yeah, I feel like this person could be like scared to like put in the work, put in the effort, you know what I mean, just for it to end or just for it to go nowhere. Or yeah. But we're gonna move on to Gemini. I hope that resonates for you guys. Let's move on to Gemini. Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Let me put down I can't shuffle. I'm sorry again. I apologize for my phone. I have no control over it. My phone just wants to be crazy. We got Gemini here. Gemini. I feel like I'm gonna be apologizing through this whole reading because it looks like my phone just gonna stay this way. I don't know. Like, why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Thank you guys for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Got the King of Cups here. Where's the King of Cups in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? The King of Wands in reverse. Gemini. I feel like maybe this person could feel like that maybe like you could feel like they're supposed to like know how you're feeling. Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Got the Chariot in reverse. They could feel like you don't want anything Gemini. Like you're not interested in them anymore. Or they could feel like, or this is them feeling this way towards you, Gemini. Like you don't want anything. You're not interested. Like you don't want to move things forward. But I got the Queen of Pentacles here. So I do feel like somebody wants to nurture I feel like somebody wants to nurture the connection with the Queen of Pentacles here, but like maybe like this person don't know how to. Okay, maybe like they don't know how to show up when it comes to you, Gemini. What's the 2 of Pentacles in reverse? Why they haven't reached out to Gemini? I got the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person, yeah, look at the High Priestess here. I feel like maybe this person could maybe like pick up, like maybe like when you be in your head, or like when they feel like you're thinking about something, Gemini. And I feel like maybe like this person could feel like like you don't tell them. Maybe like because I look at the King of Cups here in reverse. You know what I mean? I feel like the King of Cups in reverse. I'm looking at it right now as an energy of like like when you can get like you could be feeling emotional. I mean, like you in your feelings a little bit, but you're not saying anything. You know what I mean? You're not expressing it, and that's why I feel like this person they can like maybe like pick up on like maybe like you're not feeling your best. You're not feeling happy, but I feel like maybe this person like maybe like they feel like like you don't be expressing yourself or something like that. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Got the King of Wands in reverse. Like I thought this person could feel like maybe like you think that like they should just be able to just know what you're feeling, you know. But it's like, are they asking you though? Like, why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Now I got the, I got the Chariot in reverse. I thought this, but they could just not know like what to say to you, Gemini. Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? I got the Tower here. They could be afraid of a Tower moment. They could be afraid of like getting rejected by you. Hi, Mia. What's the Tower here? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? The Two of Swords. Yeah, like we got the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, I feel like they confused. They don't know what to say. Okay, they could be drinking with the Temperance in reverse, or they could be overindulging in something. Can you clarify what's the Tower here? The Two of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they want to. I feel like they want to put in some type of effort with the Eight of Pentacles here. But I feel like they could feel confused. Like, I feel like they don't want the connection to end like in a tragedy. That's what I'm getting. What's the Temperance in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? Got an Eight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. They could be waiting for you to reach out with this Eight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like if you were to reach out, then they will, you know, like respond back, or you know, they'll interact with you back. Got the Death card here. They could feel like things are done. I feel like this person could feel like, oh, Gemini hasn't reached out to me, so that means Gemini must be done. The relationship must be done. The connection must be done. Whatever the fuck what's going on between us, it must have been done because Gemini hasn't reached out to me yet. Man, you know. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, I thought this person could feel like, oh, like maybe like Gemini don't like me no more. Gemini don't love me no more. Gemini hasn't reached out to me, so the Gemini not fucking with me no more. Lord have mercy. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like, yeah, the Death card, the Lovers with the Four of Pentacles, they like, oh, Gemini don't want to be in a relationship. Gemini not interested. I haven't seen them. They haven't reached out. They haven't made the first move. Okay, Gemini not interested in me. Yeah, I definitely think this person could be waiting for you to make the first move. I'm gonna do one more spread. Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? I don't want to feel like I'm repeating myself because I feel like they definitely feel like they waiting on you. 33, I just saw. Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? I'm sorry again, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, my camera is, I don't know what the fuck wrong with it. Or my phone. It's not my camera, it's my phone. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. So I apologize again, y'all. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Tap the hearts too, y'all. Please. That's the Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Sun card here. They could feel like yeah, the Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They could feel like you doing just fine without them. Like you happy without them. What's the Three of Pentacles? Why haven't they reached out to Gemini? With the Sun card, why haven't they reached out to Gemini? I think I'm gonna switch tarot decks. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I felt like this person could be too much in their head. I thought they could be, I'm going back to the Eight of Swords. I thought this is someone could be like thinking about too much on like what if things go wrong? But what if things go right though? What if things go right? You know what I mean? Another two of wands here. I do feel like I do feel like they could either, I do feel like they could be like trying to plan a way to come towards you, Gemini, or I feel like it could be both. Okay, they either they're trying to plan a way to come towards you, or um they just want like forward movement in the connection. Okay, it could be both. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel like you moved on to somebody else. Yeah, they definitely could feel like you talking to somebody else. Hi, Autumn. The Three of Swords in reverse. Honestly, I feel like for some of you, they could be trying to heal from you, or they could be like trying to heal from some that. They could be trying to heal from something from their past. Hey guys. Hey, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what I got for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Healing is good. Yes, it is good. Crowd legs rising. You a Cancer rising? That's what's up. Sorry about my phone, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It's acting crazy, so I'm really like up close today. I feel like a news anchor. And today, the weather is sunny outside, 80 degrees. Tomorrow, there may be a chance of rain. Like, I don't know why it's like so close. It's really making me feel uncomfortable. I'm really not fucking with it, but it won't let me like pinch out. So it's really bothering me. And it feels like it keeps getting closer. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my phone. But anyway, okay, Cancer, let's see. With a little chance of God. No, like seriously. Okay, why have they reached out to Cancer? I like that comment. That made me laugh. Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? Look at the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? I'm also getting an energy of like this person being too much in their head. I thought maybe this person could be like maybe like think about the things that maybe like y'all have said towards each other. Okay, and I thought maybe like the negative things. I feel like the Ten of Cups here in reverse. Why haven't I reached out to Cancer? What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Why haven't I reached out to Cancer? The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel like they're not ready for something serious. What's this Nine of Swords in reverse? Why haven't I reached out to Cancer? Got the Hermit here, yeah. I'm also hearing they could be prideful. They could like their independence. Yeah, I feel like they could like being single. They could feel like I feel like they could feel like being in a relationship is like too stressful. It causes too much. It causes them too much stress. Why have they been? Why did they not? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Why have they reached out to Cancer? My mind be everywhere. I'm sorry, y'all. Why Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? Got the World card here. Could be because of the distance. Okay. What's the World card here? Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? It could be expecting you to reach out. That's what I'm getting so far from mostly all these signs. Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? What's this World card here? I got the Tower here. It could be divine intervention. Like divine timing at play. Cancer. I got the Nine of Wands. But I also got the Nine of Wands here with the Page of Cups here in reverse. I feel like it could just be simply because this person's immature. They're emotionally immature. Okay, they could want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, maybe they could want to have you around, but also like want to talk to everybody. Okay, but they maybe see like you know, like you're not with that. You're not someone that just like, you're not okay with them interacting with you, you know what I mean, and then also interacting with 10 other people. Yeah, I do have the Eight of Swords here again. Yeah, I do feel like this person could be in their head. Yeah, he's at a distance and he's immature and has egotistical in a player. Yeah, oh, especially the egotistical ones. They be expecting you to chase them and everything. Like, they be expecting you to get down on your knees and be like, oh my god, I miss you so much. Oh my god, like, oh my god, give me your attention. Oh my god, you know. With the Eight of Swords here, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person. I feel like they think too much. Not happening, especially a Leo. Yeah, I feel like fire signs definitely be egotistical. Got a Justice card here, the Two Cups, the Eight of Swords. I feel like this person could imagine you guys being in a relationship though, and maybe like you know, things working out, things being balanced. He's a Taurus. I do got the Hierophant here, his Taurus energy. Why haven't they reached out for Cancer, please, Spirit? Why haven't they reached out towards Cancer? I'm gonna do one more spread, or I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do this spread, and I'm gonna do one more spread, and then I'll move on. If I can shuffle the cards. But I said I was gonna change decks. I'm gonna change decks after this. Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? Why haven't they reached out? Got the Devil card here in reverse. What's the Devil in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Cancer? What's the Devil in reverse? The Nine of Swords here. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, I didn't feel like with the Nine of Swords out here too. I didn't feel like this person is way too much in their head. Okay. They could, yeah, I do have the Devil here. They could be like obsessing over it. But I also feel this could be someone that maybe is used to like maybe like people chasing after them. This person could be used to like toxicity. Okay, they could feel like, oh, you know, again, I'm kind of in Gemini. It's really like, oh, you're not like going out of your way to make it known that you're interested in me. Like, you know, maybe like you know, you're not going to their job every day, or you know, you're not going to their house every day. You know what I mean? You're not stalking them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not liking their pictures on Instagram or some shit. You know what I'm saying? The Leos hunt, we don't chase. I don't know. I've never been around I have been around a Leo male, but not really long enough. But I like Leo men. They be dope. Amen, girl. Amen. The Five of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands. I also feel this person could feel like maybe like right now like it's not the right time. Like maybe they could feel like you're not approachable. Thank you, Imelda. Honestly, that's one of my insecurities. Like, cause I don't like when my teeth is crooked. Like, that's one of my insecurities. I'm not gonna lie, but I go into like be comfortable with it, like or whatever. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so I said I was gonna do one more spread. Why they haven't reached out to Cancer? Got the Four of Swords here. They also could be in this like the woulda coulda shoulda energy, like or like what if I say this? You know, something like they're too much in their head. What if I say this? What if I say this? What if I say that? What if I do this? What if I do that? You know what I mean? And then they do this and then I like it's too much in their head and not taking accountability. I'm definitely not approachable. Not after putting me in the third party and not taking it. Exactly. That's why I'll be so confused. Why men be like, they'll put you in the third party, or especially like you express to them that maybe like you're not happy, you're not satisfied, and they put you in the third party, but then they still expect you to like be the same person. You know what I mean? Like they put you through something. Like they cheat on you. They just being deceptive. They're lying to you. You know what I mean? And then they still expect you to be that kind person, that genuine, passionate, same person. Like no, you making me feel. You make me feel like you don't care about me. You're not interested in me. You don't want to talk to me. You would rather entertain other people. Ain't no way you gonna get that same version of me of like being nurturing towards you, making sure you like like you had a good day today, checking up on you. No, you getting that other person. You getting the other version of me, the detached, don't give a fuck, whatever. Like okay, you know what I mean? Narcissistic behavior. Yeah. I have Three of Pentacles here. What's this for? A sword to the Three of Pentacles. Right. What's Four of Swords here? The Three of Pentacles. Got a Son of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person. They could. I feel like they could feel like you wouldn't want to work on things with them. Because like you see them for who they are, or like what they're about. Yeah, the Sun card about it. Like you see them, like however they were trying to portray themselves, like their real selves came to light. Okay, and you see it. You're not closing your eyes. You're not ignoring it. You're not dimming the light that has been shining on this person. So they're like, oh, that's why they haven't reached out. But I do feel like this person, they want to see you, or like they want to be around you. They could drink. This could be someone that drinks, or like they overindulge in some type of way, whether it's like alcohol, drugs, sex, whatever the fuck. They could overindulge. But okay, let's move on to Leo. Thank you, Lioness Kitty Cat. Boom, boom. Oh my god, I said I stopped smoking, y'all. I think I'm on day 3 of not smoking weed. Woo! Day 3. Woo! Or it's either day 3 or day 4, but we weed free. Woo! I'm getting there. Hopefully I can make it to a month, because usually every time I say, oh, I'm done smoking weed, I don't even make it to a month. So hopefully I can make it to a month. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the confirmations. Why haven't they reached out to Leo? Why haven't they reached out to Leo? You used to eat edibles. You quit 3 months ago. Well, why did you quit? Cause I feel like when I smoke, I don't know. Cause I feel like when I smoke weed, like it makes me paranoid, and I hate that. I hate that. Cause I already be in my head way too much. So it's like when I smoke weed, I just be even more paranoid, and I'm just like, okay, like I I can't do it no more. And I feel like I be moving so slow. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I be like, I don't know. It's just, I just don't like the feel. Like I like how it makes me feel getting high. Cause sometimes I do have my good days when I get high. I be wanting to dance and just just act a fool and be happy and shit. But then sometimes when I get high, I just like get too paranoid. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I feel like it also makes me like unmotivated. That's also I stopped smoking because I feel like I be procrastinating, and since I have like stopped smoking, like these 3 days, I have been like up and more active, like getting things more done. So that's why I'm definitely gonna I'm stopped. I'm done smoking, bro. Ugh, oh god, ugh. Mm-mm. Yeah, you said it was worth it. Yeah, I know it will be. Got the death card here. You can come more work too. I don't know, cause when I first started working, like smoking weed, I don't know, like it wasn't really that bad. I don't know, maybe because I now it had got to the point where I started smoking it like almost every day. You know what I mean? But sometimes, like I don't know, cause sometimes I wouldn't smoke it every day. Like sometimes, like I will smoke it one day and then like I'll still have like a big like I'll still have like a almost like a whole blunt left. You know? What's the death card here? They could feel like things are over with a death card here. They could feel like things are over between the two of y'all. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. They could feel like I mean like you don't want stability or something like that, Leo. They could feel like you don't trust them too, Leo. Why haven't they reached out to Leo? You're more intuitive in your oh okay I can see because like sometimes that when I be dreaming about things so I guess maybe that's why maybe because we impacted that because I sometimes I feel like when I dream I wake up and I don't remember anything from my dream so maybe that's why maybe because the weed but we gonna see after a month we gonna see how I end up feeling. But they day 3, yay! You don't trust him for shit. I don't blame you. Like he put you in third parties and stuff like that. Why would you trust? I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Because if you did it once, you're gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean? Got the world card in reverse. I thought got the world card in reverse. I want to say what's this before I say it. What's this world card in reverse? Cause I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. The Nine of Cups here in reverse. I feel they could be holding back from you on purpose, Leo. And I feel like it's for like their own selfish reasons. What's this world card in reverse and Nine of Cups in reverse? Why aren't they reaching out to Leo? The Queen of Cups, yeah. I thought this person they could want you like to blow up their phone with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. They want you to blow up their phone. I definitely thought that but I feel like it's for their own enjoyment, like to like boost up their ego. Like, oh yeah, like look at Leo, she or he blowing up my phone. Like or it could not, or just definitely just for an ego boost. Honestly, like men be liking that shit when a woman blows. Like that's what like it really irks me when and maybe not just men, women too. But I date men, so I'm not what I'm saying. But like that irks me when like you being genuine, you know, you trying to express yourself and they're just liking the fact that you're blowing up their phone. Like ew, that's just disgusting. Ew. Right. That's why I have problems with opening up to people now. that's why I have issues with communicating now. And I'm trying to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I be feel like every time I be in that energy, like where I'm trying to like communicate and shit with a dude, it just makes me feel like I'm just boosting up his ego. You know, and I just hate that. Like ew. No, 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 no. Because I'm actually trying to express myself. I'm actually trying to tell you, you know what I mean, to so you can know what the fuck is wrong with me and you know what I'm saying, but ugh. Why haven't I reached out to Leo? For the Three of Pentacles. The King of Wands in reverse. I feel that this person, they could be too busy trying to make things work elsewhere. Yeah, I just saw we got the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse can be, you know, like player energy. And I thought they could be trying to make things work elsewhere. We got the King of Cups in reverse. And I even feel like, even if they're like trying to entertain other people, I feel like, well, whatever bare minimum energy they could have put towards you, they're putting towards these other people. Right. Why haven't they reached out towards Leo? Why haven't they reached out towards Leo? Why haven't they reached out to Leo? Four of Cups and our sword in reverse. Definitely in the would've, could've, should've energy. Like, I feel like this person's too much in their head. Especially in the like, I should have done this, or I could have done this. They could feel like you know you won't forgive them if they were to reach out. They could feel like it's best for them to just move on, to let go, because if they were to reach out, you wouldn't forgive them. You wouldn't again, like tolerate. I feel like this is probably gonna be the main message in this reading today. Either waiting on you, or in that energy of like, oh, I don't want to reach out because I don't want to look this way, or I feel like there's gonna be a lot of repetitive messages in these readings today. Why haven't they reached out to me? I'm gonna do one more spread. Why haven't they reached out to Leo? Got the Star card here, the Son of Wands, the Justice card. So I feel like this person knows like you want the truth from them. Yeah, the Star card, the Justice card. I feel like this person knows like that you want the truth from them, or like, you know, you want them to be themselves around you, Leo. And I feel like this with the Son of Wands, I feel this person is like defensive when it comes to that. What's the Son of Wands here? Why are they defensive? Why are they got the Two of Cups here, the Ten of Cups in reverse? It could be because of past relationships, like maybe other people, maybe relationships that they were in before you, Leo. Maybe like them people made them feel a certain type of way when they were themselves, or when they were expressing whatever the fuck. Now they in this energy of being defensive when it comes towards you. How they could be afraid to open up. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel this person that this is someone that they could think of very negative. Okay, they could always they could be someone that always like assume the worst. Oh, I hate that energy, because I do that too. I always be assuming the worst. But ooh, I've been getting better though. I gotta pat myself in the back because I've been getting better. But yeah, let's move on to Virgo. was gonna switch decks, and I still haven't switched decks. But we are now. Okay, got to do the deck. All right, Virgo. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Now I'm trying to move fast because, yeah. Because this phone is like really agitating me. Oh my goodness. And I can't use my other phone because I have broke the camera. I have broke the camera on this phone, so I can't use it. So I can't use it. Otherwise, I would be using this phone. But your girl broke the camera. Like, let me go ahead and take this case off. That hoe is broken, bruh. Oh Lord. I can't even put it back in the case. I didn't know it was like that. This is so cool. I didn't know it was like another case in here. There we go. Okay, Virgo, let's see. Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? 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 Why haven't they reached out? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Got the Nine of Swords here, the Five of Pentacles here. Could be like they're too much in their head. They're worrying, they're stressing. Okay. The Five of Pentacles here. I do definitely feel like they want to reach out to you. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. They could, want something to work out. Okay. What's this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Yeah, the Three of Wands here, but they could feel like it's not going to with the Chariot in reverse. Okay, or they may feel like they don't know what to do, like they don't know how to like take things forward, or how to move things forward with you, Virgo. Okay. Oh, my nose is itching. I'm sorry. My nose been like staying itching. Yeah, I just saw the Four of Wands too. Yeah, I do feel like this person wants like stability. They want commitment. Okay, but I feel like maybe like they don't know how to go about it when it comes to you, Virgo. Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Got the Fool card here. What's the Fool card? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? The Five of Cups. They could be, yeah. I feel like they could be trying to heal. They could be trying to move on. Maybe they feel like you did something deceptive towards them, Virgo, or they know that they did something deceptive towards you. So they're maybe instead of taking accountability, they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna heal and find somebody else to talk to. Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? They could be feeling drained. They could be feeling like like they're the one that's like keeping it focused, or like you know, they could feel like they're the one that's like maintaining the connection, maintaining the balance, okay? Or for some of you, they could be feeling drained because they could be juggling other things in their life. They could be juggling multiple people, you know what I mean? And and that's another thing why I don't care to like have a lot of people I'm trying to talk to. Like a lot of people be like, oh, like, you know, explore your options, you know. But me, like, I can't do that. Mm-mm. Because I gotta keep up with every single one. No, 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 no. And then if one piss me off, I'm gonna be irritated towards everybody. Like the fuck. No, I'm setting myself up at that point. Like, no, no, hell no, I can't be doing that shit. Nope. I gotta, nope. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't feel like, where did that card go? The Two of Pentacles? Oh yeah, here it is. I want to put this right here. I'm like, yeah, let's put that right there. And then we're going to put this right here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they could be like talking to multiple people and it could be like draining their ass. Okay, and that's why they haven't reached out. Got the Page of Wands here, the Emperor in reverse, the Queen of Wands. They could be intimidated by you, Virgo. Maybe like you know, by your attractiveness. I feel like the Queen of Wands, so they could be intimidated by you. Maybe they never had a bad bitch like you, or maybe they never had a fine ass nigga like you. Okay. Or I also feel like, because I got the Emperor in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, this person could be immature. Okay, they could like to. I do have the Page of Wands with the Queen of Wands. This could be, yeah, this definitely could be someone that likes to have attention. Okay, they like to get attention. They be talking to everybody in their motherfucking mama. Okay, they know everybody on the block. Okay, they know Sally next door. They know Sally on the right. They know Keisha on the left. They know Jasmine across the street from his house. Like, they know Katrina that's right by Jasmine on the right. They know Alicia that's right next to Jasmine on the left. Let's see. Why haven't I reached out to Virgo? Why haven't I reached out to Virgo? Why haven't they? Why haven't they reached? I'm hearing that song by I think it's Usher. Oh my God, that song could be significant. I don't know. But anyways. I got the Two of Wands here. They could be just focusing on their future, okay, their future goals, their future plans. Virgo. Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? What's the Two of Wands here? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Got, yeah, the Eight of Cups here. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they could just be just focusing on their goals, what they have for the future, okay? They could feel like you, or also feel like they could be scared of like you abandoning them. Okay. This person could have abandonment issues. I got the Four of Wands behind that. Well, I do feel like this person wants like they could like see you as, you know, home, or you know, like you know, being comfortable around you. They could, you know, stability, all that jazz and shit, right? But yeah. I'm gonna do one more spread. Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? To Virgo. Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? To Virgo. Okay, let me shut up. Got the Hangman on the reverse. They could waiting on you. They said, I'm gonna wait till Virgo. Okay. Maybe as they're like focusing on themselves, Virgo, they waiting on you to reach out. What's this Hangman reverse? The Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person, they could be trying to heal too. They could be healing from something. Maybe it's like something from their past, or like with the Eight of Cups here, they could be trying. Yeah, I got the World card reverse. Ooh, oh, okay. I thought my phone was on all over. Yeah, they could be healing from something from their past. What's this Hangman here with the Three of Swords in reverse? I also feel like I feel like they could be like indecisive too. Like maybe they could be trying to heal from you, but at the same time they don't want to let you go. You know, like, or you know what I mean? Like they could be trying to move on from you, but at the same time they don't want to let you go. What's this Hangman reverse with Three of Swords? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? The Six of Cups. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you make this person comfortable. Okay, I feel like Virgo, they could be scared too. You know, maybe like you make this person feel comfortable, and they could be like, you know, like scared of that. You know, like, oh, emotions. Let me step back. let me pull away. What is Six of Cups here? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? I'm gonna do this last spread because I think I said I was gonna do a last spread the last time and I did not. What's the Six of Cups here? Why haven't they reached out to Virgo? Oh, that's a lot of cards, spirits. Got the King of Swords in. Oh, okay, just 3 cards. Never mind. You big old baby. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. They could be waiting for you to reach out. Okay. Or I also feel like that I'm also getting Virgo, like they could be waiting for you to reach out, but they could be getting impatient, you know what I'm saying? So they could just be trying to move on. They could just be trying to like look past, okay? They could feel like Virgo, you not interested, you're not trying to like you slacking. You give it bare minimum. Okay. Or they feel like this way about you, Virgo. They could feel like maybe like you know that they were just showing up in bare minimum energy, so that they could feel like, okay, yeah, like Virgo is not gonna take any action towards me, so it's best I should just move on. I should just there's no point in wasting my time. I should just move on because Virgo is not reaching out. You know, got a King of Swords in reverse. They could feel like you manipulated, Virgo. That's what they like. Oh, they could feel like you not reaching out. They could feel like you not reaching out because you're trying to be manipulated, or this is them. They could not be reaching out to you, Virgo, because they're trying to be manipulative. Okay, maybe they could be trying to punish you or something. Okay, take it how it resonates. You know, it could be switch, it could be flip. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be trying to say every single scenario possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all signs already, okay? I still got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces still. Yeah, then I got the Moon card here. They could be feeling confused too, Virgo. With the Moon card, they could be feeling confused. Yeah, and I'm definitely thinking back to what I just said. Well, not what I just said, but what I said a little earlier. Not maybe like this person could be like in this energy of like, you know, like, oh, I should move on from Virgo, or you know, trying to move on from Virgo, but at the same time, you know, wanting Virgo around. Yeah, the Six of Cups here. You know, like Virgo makes me feel comfortable. Like I feel like it could be like reflecting, thinking back to the memories that you guys have shared, Virgo. Okay. Now I got the Magician reverse again. They could feel like you manipulated. Again, they could feel like you manipulated, or you don't even have to be manipulated. You could just, maybe they just could feel like you have manipulative tendencies, or you have narcissistic tendencies. Okay. But yeah, let's move on to Libra. Libra. I'm gonna do the timestamps after. Libra. Hey, Libras. Welcome in. Well, yeah, anyways. Libras in the house. Libras in the house. Get a massage myself. Personality coming out. I'll be trying to be like chill, cool, calm, and collected. Then I do shit like that. Libras. Libras in the building. Libras. Libras. Libra. Hey. Okay, anyway, let me stop being goofy. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? 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 To Libra. I'm probably like, this bitch, shut the fuck up. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Let's see. Let's tap into it, get into it, tap into it, get into it, tap into it. Got the Four of Pentacles. What's this Four of Pentacles? Why haven't I reached out to Libra? Maybe they feel like you too possessive, you too clingy, Libra. I don't fucking know. Then we got the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, or they could feel like you're not clingy enough. You're not possessive enough, Libra. Hi, Sam. They could feel like you're not doing enough, Libra. You need to be doing more. You need to step it the fuck up, Libra. That's what, yeah, the King of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Oh, shit. Got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They could be focusing on their finances with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They could be focusing on like seeing a positive change when it comes to their finances, their money, their career, their whatever the fuck. Okay, what's this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Why haven't they reached out towards Libra? Why haven't they reached out towards Libra? What's Five of Pentacles in reverse? Why haven't they reached out towards Libra? Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought they could be like working on a new beginning for themselves when it comes to their finances, Libra. So I thought this could be something like they're focusing on their that's your money. That's your money. Just give me the money. Literally. Just give me the queen. Just give me the Benjamins. I want that Benjamin. Give me that Benjamin. I want that Benjamin. Give me that Benjamin. I want that $1 million. That $1 million. Hey, I want them dollars. Not no $1. Give me them 20s. Give me them 100s. Give me them 50s. I want that money. I want that money. Just give me the money. Okay, I'm sorry, Libra. I'm sorry. Why they haven't reached out to Libra? How are you laughing at me? I got the Empress here. They could be focusing on like their growth, or yeah, like Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so let me see. Let me hush for a little bit. Maybe they could have kids. They could, like making sure their kids are good. Okay, maybe that's why they could be focusing on that money. Because they want their kids good. They want to make sure their kids good. So they focusing on that money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I got Two Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person, they could be like, cause I'm getting with the Empress here. I'm getting like a nurturing energy. So I definitely feel like they could be trying to, like, maybe they have multiple things going on. Okay, it's either they're trying to nurture, they're trying to like juggle multiple people. They're trying to nurture too many, multiple people. Or it's like whatever else they got in their life. They're trying to like, pay attention to that. Nurture whatever the fuck else they got going in their life. So I'm definitely getting like the juggling energy with this Two of Pentacles here. They could be trying to make sure their priorities are straight. Yeah, I do got the Emperor here too in reverse. Okay, they could feel like they're not stable right now. Okay, so they're like, let me do what the fuck I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought they want to be in the Emperor in the upright, not reverse. Okay. Yeah, the Fool card. Yeah, I thought this is they're working on like opening doors for themselves. Having new beginnings for themselves. I thought this is in their life. Okay, with money, yeah. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Like they're focused on seeing a change. Okay, Libra. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Why haven't they? Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Why haven't they? Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Next Beyonce. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, the lovers here, they could feel like the connection is one-sided with the lovers in reverse, or they could feel like, maybe you're not attracted to them, you're not interested in them, you don't want to be with them, you don't see nothing, you don't see a White House in a white picket fence, you don't see kids, you don't see none of that. What's the lovers in reverse? Yeah, the cherry reverse. Yeah, they could feel like you're not interested. You don't give a fuck. Nah, I'm just being a little extra, but they could feel like you're not interested. You don't care. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be in a relationship. You're not trying to move things forward. Got the Ten of Swords here. What's the Ten of Swords here in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Libra? What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Got the King of Pentacles. And hey, that's boss. That's daddy right here. We got daddy. Big Daddy Pentacle. They could feel like they're in like survival mode, Libra, or they could feel like you make them feel like they're in survival mode, or yeah, either or, okay, either or. What's the King of Pentacles here? The Ten of Swords in reverse. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Can these cards stop falling on the ground, please? That would be nice. Got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh, they could not be able to let go of something from their past, Libra. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Libra? What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Got the Magician in reverse. Yeah, I feel like they may not have like released something from their past. Okay, like maybe like they're still triggered about something, or like something still haunts them. I don't motherfucking know. Okay, cause like maybe yeah. I'm getting like past energy, even though I don't have the Six of Cups out here or anything. I'm definitely getting like past energy, and then and it could with the Magician out here in reverse. It could be like they're stuck on like maybe like things that maybe like people have done towards them in the past. Okay, maybe this person could have been very like generous with their money, and they could have had people like take advantage of that, Libra. And so I feel like maybe this person, they could just be yeah, look at that. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. The Seven of Swords. Deceptive. Yeah. Cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. One more spread. Let's see. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? Then we're going to go into Scorpios. Okay, why haven't I reached out to Libra? Oh man. Oh shucks. Can you stop falling on the ground? Please. Pretty please. Ooh, the hell? Got a Ten of Cups here. What's the Ten of Cups? Why haven't I reached out to Libra? What's the Ten of Cups? Why haven't they reached out to Libra? What's the Ten of Cups? The Four of Cups. I feel like they could be trying to be positive, Libra. Like maybe they could be like trying to be positive about blah, maybe they'll see you again, or maybe I don't fucking know. Cause I do have the Four of Cups in reverse, which is maybe like trying to be more positive, or at least in this tarot deck in reverse. I got the Ten of Cups. Let me see. What's the Ten of Cups here? The Four of Cups in reverse. Why haven't they reached out to Libra? because like, oh, excuse me. Am I gonna get a card? Okay, there we go. Gotta for the Emperor. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was getting that energy, like, dog, this person, they could be I'm getting like a waiting, like maybe like they could be waiting on like their own life, you know what I mean? Maybe like for things to like change in their own life, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm getting like heavily out of that. Maybe like they're not like satisfied with their own life, and you know what I mean? Maybe like they want to make sure like they're good, you know what I'm saying? And they could feel like, you know, when if you, yeah, like, you know, maybe like if it's meant to be, you'll come back around, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that, you know. The 2 of Wands, yeah, the 2 of Wands, yeah. I definitely feel this person, they're planning on like their future, you know. I'm like trying to get their fucking life together. Okay, Libra. I mean, that's good. That's good. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Period. That's good. Okay. Okay. I like. Ever since I heard Cardi B do that, now I like doing it, and that's funny because Cardi B is a Libra. Okay, but I can't do it like she does. But yeah, that's all I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, bro. Come on now. I know how to shuffle. Scorpio. 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 Okay, I'm actually kind of fucking with this now. Okay, Scorpio. What percentage am I on? 59%. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Why haven't they reached out, Scorpio? What the fuck is their fucking problem? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around. But the 5 of Pentacles here. The hell? Oh. They could feel left out of the cold by you. What's this 5 of Pentacles here? Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Got the King of Cups here. They could feel like you don't give a fuck. They could feel like you done. You done. Scorpio is done. Dead and I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Oh, I was too long. Trying to find my way back home. And all me's dead and gone. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, but yeah. Got the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Let me elaborate. Can you clarify this some more? What's this 5 of Pentacles with the King of Cups? Can you elaborate some more, please, spirits? What's this 5 of Pentacles, the King of Cups? So why haven't they reached out to? Oh yeah, I got the 6 of Cups here. It could feel like you too emotional, Scorpio. I don't know. I got the 6 of Cups here. I also feel like they could be stuck on the past version of you. Yeah, that's probably why I was getting that song. The old me is dead and gone. I thought they could be stuck on an old way of, you know, like how you showed up for them. You know, I feel like, yeah, they could feel like right now, like maybe right now, Scorpio, you're not really showing too much. Okay, if you are even showing anything, you may be showing nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? The old me is dead and go. Why haven't they reached out to Scorpios? Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Scorpios. 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 I just be doing shit, bro. Oh my god, no. Why did I left on the ground? Not the confusion energy. They could be indecisive, okay? They're feeling confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say, okay? They could feel like you manipulated, or they could be like, they could be confused. You know, if you are manipulative, if you're trying to manipulate them, or whatever the fuck, okay? They could be not. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They could feel like you don't want nothing. You know, you don't want no stability. Okay, they could also be trying to focus on their finances, Scorpio. Okay, maybe like they don't know what they want out of life. Maybe they feel like you got everything figured out, but they don't got everything figured out when it comes to their own life. Okay, they could just be emotionally immature with this Page of Cups here in reverse. I feel like this could be someone, like, if their money is not good, they're not good. Okay, their money isn't straight, they not straight. Okay, maybe they could be an earth sign, or maybe they got earth placements in their chart. Because I do feel like earth signs, when their money ain't good, when their money's funny, they funny. And I'd be like, you know, I really don't want to say that, because I mean, as a Capricorn moon, I do be like that. I do be like that. Like, oh, I don't got no money in my account. Oh my god. But anyways, I'm learning that money really isn't everything. I mean, like, it is. That's just so crazy though. Like, cause it isn't everything, but at the same time, it is everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, cause without money, bitch, I ain't gonna have no roof over my head. But at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why they haven't reached out to Scorpio? Got the Judgment card. The Five of Swords. They could be like reflecting a lot, Scorpio. Okay. Maybe like over what was said between the two of y'all. Okay, you know, I definitely feel like with this Five of Swords being out here, it could be like maybe some harsh words was said, okay, or like some type of like harsh energy was said. Okay, they could be like reflecting, okay, or like, you know, maybe like some type of argument, some type of conflict that could have conspired between the two of y'all, and I definitely feel like they were reflecting on it. Okay, got a Sun card here too. The Eight of Wands. They could be a Leo. Got the Eight of Wands. That would be the Eight of Swords, not the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they could be in their head a lot. They could be questioning like if they make you happy, or they could be like, or it could be vice versa. They could be questioning, either they're questioning if they make you happy or if you make them happy, if they're actually satisfied with you. Okay. Excuse me. Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Oh, I saw Daddy Pinnacle. Is Daddy Pinnacle gonna come out? No? I don't think so. Why they haven't reached out to Scorpio? No, I don't think it's gonna come out. My head is kind of hurting. I'm not gonna lie. Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Oh, snap. Can you stop falling on the ground, please? I'm trying to bending over. Got a Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. So it could be like, yeah, kind of in Libra's reading. Like they could feel like you're not possessive enough, but you know, you're not clingy enough. Okay, you're not trying to take no action, Libras. I mean, I didn't mean to call you Libra. I have this energy in Libra's reading, so my bad, Libra. I mean Scorpio. Oh my god. My bad, Scorpio. Okay. Anyways, what's this Four of Wands here? The Ace of Wands. What is Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they could feel like you have your guard up, Scorpio. Or they could feel like, you know, you're not really, like, you're not putting in no work, you're not putting no action, Scorpio. Like, the fuck? Scorpio, like, where you at, Scorpio? Where you at? Where's the action, Scorpio? What you doing? Oh, you not doing nothing? Okay, me too. I'm not gonna do nothing either. So they could just be mirroring you, honestly. I feel like they could be like, or the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, they could be possessive over that cat or that long john. Okay, they could be, maybe they could also feel like maybe like you're giving it up to somebody else. Okay, maybe that's why they don't want to come towards you, because they like, oh, I know Scorpio out here fucking everybody, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be involved in that. But you know, if that's not you, you're not out here fucking just everybody, they ain't gonna resonate. You know what I'm saying? Even if it doesn't resonate, they could just be doing, just thinking about it, you know what I mean? They could just assume you are because you haven't reached out to them. Okay. Which is so interesting, like how the mind, how as humans, when it's like certain things happen and certain things, like, you know what I mean, we always just automatically just think the worst, assume the worst. But at the same time, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Never mind. Anyways, why they haven't reached out to Scorpio? Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Nine of Swords. Yeah, they feel like you gonna come in. They could be waiting for you, Scorpio, to save the day. What is Nine of Pentacles in reverse? I'm being so extra. With the Nine of Swords, why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? Why haven't they reached out? Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? The Four of Wands. They could feel like, because with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like with the Nine of Swords, they want to take action. They want to reach out, Scorpio, but they could feel out with the Nine of Pentacles that maybe like you're not worth investing into. You know, maybe they could feel like they made a mistake when it comes to you. Okay, because they could feel like maybe like you don't want marriage, you don't want commitment, you don't want stability, or you know, it could be vice versa. They could feel like, you know, they could be feeling like this is how you feel about them. So you know, they're like, okay, like what's the point? You know. Yeah, I got the cherry in reverse. Yeah. Well, I'm not moving forward. You don't want to talk to me. You're not trying to make the first move. So I ain't going either. I ain't going to do it either. The Page of Swords. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're not talking. So I'm not either. They could feel like you're not opening up to them, Scorpio. Okay. For some of you, like, you know, take out resonates. They could feel like you don't open up, or like you don't express. Okay, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like they want to invest though. I do feel like that. Okay, but they could feel like maybe like you don't want to, or you know, maybe like you just trying to be like half-assed. You're not trying to, like, you know, you're not showing like your full potential. You're not showing up as your best. Okay, or maybe you could be feeling this way about this person. This person knows that you know, they gotta show up, they gotta be their best, and maybe they're not trying to. You know what I mean? Flip the roles, switch the roles, however you feel like you see fit. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. All right, but let's move on to no, I'm gonna do one more spread. We're gonna do one more spread. Why haven't they reached out to Scorpio? And then on the Sag. Good timing. Why haven't they reached out to Sag? Why haven't they reached out to Sag? I mean, Scorpio. My lord. Okay. Got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups. So they could feel like you healing, you letting go, or this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to heal. They're trying to let go of you. Okay. What is Queen of Cups in reverse? The Chariot, the King of Wands, Shoot, they could be trying to move towards somebody else. They could be trying to find someone that's like, you know, maybe like more attractive than, that they may feel like is more attractive than you, Scorpio. Okay. Or they could be trying to find someone that maybe like they could learn from. Or like, yeah, with the death card here, I feel like they could be like trying to find somebody that they could be trying to move on to somebody that, you know, that's not like you. You know what I mean? That maybe like maybe different than you. But I feel like different in a way that like maybe like in ways that in areas that they feel like you lacked in, they could be trying to like find that in other people, like in the areas that you lacked in. Like let's say like, you know, let's say you a slow texter, Libra, so they're trying to find somebody that I mean, I didn't mean to call you Libra, Scorpio, but you could be Libra, okay? I mean, well, this person could be Libra, or you could have Libra placements in your chart since I said Libra. But anyways, I feel like, yeah, let's say you a slow texter. Maybe I feel this person could be trying to go towards somebody that actually texts them fast. You know what I mean? Or, you know, like maybe let's say, you know, like you're not yeah. And then on the cups, yeah. The Son of Swords, ew. I hate that card. The Nine of Swords. They could be in their head too much too. They could feel like they're gonna end up getting hurt. They're gonna get betrayed. Libra. I didn't mean to call you. Why did I keep calling you Libra? I mean Scorpio. The fuck. They definitely could be feeling like you gonna hurt them. You gonna betray them. Okay, so they like let me just. I just heard car honk. That gotta be confirmation. But anyways, okay, let's go to Sag. I don't know. Maybe this person been hurt in the past, so now they're like, oh, you gonna hurt me too. You gonna hurt me too. Anyways, okay, Sagittarius. Saggies. What's up? What's up, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay. Sag, let's see. Why haven't they reached out to Sag? What's up, Sag? Why haven't they reached out to you? Why haven't they reached out to Sagittarius? What? Why haven't they reached out to Sag? Let's see. Let's see. Why haven't they reached out towards Sag? Because you guys could have went through some type of disagreement. The 5 of Wands here, okay? Or like you guys got into some type of argument. Sagittarius. Okay, about what? I don't know. But that's your business. That's y'all's business. Why haven't they reached out to Sag? Like a Fool card here. I thought they could want a new beginning with you, Sagittarius. I thought they could want a new beginning with you, but they could feel like, you know, it may go back to here. The 5 of Wands, y'all arguing, y'all being in disagreement. Okay. Why haven't they reached out to Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Why haven't they reached out to Sagittarius? Oh, why haven't they? They the ones. They could be waiting for you to reach out, Sag. They could be waiting for you to reach out. Like, Sagittarius gotta make the first move. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't showing no emotions. I ain't doing shit unless Sagittarius do it first. Got the Magician here in reverse. They may not know how to come towards you, okay? Or they just waiting on you. You know what I mean? Or they could be trying to like be like trying to manipulate you. You know, use it as a manipulation tactic. Ew. Fuck you, bro. Or girl, whoever this person is. Fuck you, because fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because no. The fuck? Ew. Why are you doing that? How old are we? Are we in high school? Are we in high school? How old are you? Are you 13? Are you freaking 13? Okay. Anyways, why they haven't reached out to Sag? Don't mind me, y'all. I just be doing shit. Okay, don't mind me. Got the Two of Cups here, the Ten of Wands. They could feel like you're not interested. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. They could feel like you don't wanna invest. They could feel like you're not trying to connect. You're not trying to be in a relationship with them. Okay. Why are they feeling this way towards Sag? Why are they feeling this way? The High Priestess here. I don't know. Maybe they could they could feel like that's the energy you're giving off. Sagittarius, the High Priestess here. Anyways. Oh, I got the King of Wands here. The Nine of Swords. They could just be in their head too much. Okay. I feel like they could be like, yeah, again, like Sagittarius haven't reached out, so you know the connection must be done. It must be over between us because Sagittarius haven't reached out. Well, I mean, the phone goes both ways, my dude or my girl, whoever you are. The phone goes both ways. Anyways, got a King of Wands here. Shoot. What's the King of Wands? I feel like this person they could think about too much on like how to approach you. Yeah, I definitely feel like they overthink it on like how to approach you. Like maybe they'd be like, oh, should I wear this? Should I say this? Should I show up like should I show this side of me or should I show this side of me? The Queen of Swords. Then they could be like, oh, like what if I show Sagittarius this side of me and they ghost me? What if I show Sagittarius my other side of me and they tell me to go fuck myself? I don't know, this person would be in their head too much, sad. But it'd be like that though. You know you're only human. You'd be like that. Why they haven't reached out towards Sag? What's this Queen of Swords here? Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm definitely getting like their approach. They overthink like their approach towards you. And like what to say. Got the Page of Wands here, the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles. They could feel like you're not being clingy enough. They could feel like you're not up their ass enough, Sag. Okay. They could be like, does Sagittarius really like me? Does Sagittarius really love me? They're not blowing up my phone. Does Sagittarius really like me? Oh my god. 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 And a Page of Wands. What is Page of Wands? But at the same time, I feel they could try to like be confident too. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's this Page of Wands here? Why haven't they reached out towards Sag? Ace of Pentacles. They could be trying to like see what else is out there. They could be feeling like they could find somebody better. You know, like there's somebody better out there. Okay. Well, bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Anyways, what's the Hermit here with the Four of Pentacles? Why haven't they reached out to Sag? I mean, I just be doing shit. What's the Hermit with the Four of Pentacles? Why haven't I reached out to Sag? To Sag. The Eight of Swords here get in their head. Okay, thinking negatively, feeling trapped. I mean, I'm not saying like hearing isolated. They could feel like you make them feel like they could feel isolated. You could make them feel isolated, Sagittarius. Or maybe they could just want to be single. Okay, they may not be ready to settle down. That's I'm getting like they may not be ready to settle down, but they want you to be up their ass. And bye. If you're not ready to settle down, I ain't up your ass. Okay, you want to settle down? Okay, I'm up your ass. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, but that's why I'm getting Sagittarius. Maybe it's like some toxic shit. Maybe this person is used to like toxic stuff. So, you know, you're not being toxic. You're not showing up in a toxic way. So that's all. Oh, well, Sagittarius not interested in you. Let's be over. Yeah, I got another cups in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. They could feel like you're going to break their heart, Sag. You're going to hurt them. And they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to feel disappointed. They don't want to, yeah, just a card here. Like, I feel like they don't want to, like, invest in things like that. And then you break their heart. You know? You cheat on them or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you will cheat on them. I'm not saying you will. But like, that's what they thinking, okay? Or something like that. Something along the lines of that they could feel like you know, you won't hurt their heart in some type of way. They may find you to be, you know, most of the time how people be like, when they think like you are very attractive, when they think you are someone that's very handsome, that's very beautiful, they automatically assume, oh, I know you got bitches. I know you got niggas. I actually don't. You lucky you around for real. Like, she don't. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, got the Sun card, the Ten of Swords. They could be focusing on their own happiness, Sag. Okay, their own emotional fulfillment. Okay, they could be doing whatever the fuck that makes them feel good, that makes them feel complete, that makes them feel whole. Okay, but yeah, let's go on the caps. Capricorn, let's see. Capricorn, thank you guys for 16 likes. I appreciate it. Yay! Thank you guys. Ignore my armpit hair, I swear. Like, I just shaved and I was going back. That's why sometimes I don't even like shaving. Like, I would shave my legs, and I swear, like 3 days later, the shit grows back. Like, damn! I just fucking shaved. Shit! I remember one time my grandma got so mad at me because like she told me, "Oh, you need to shave your armpits," and it was like it was barely hair under there. Like she saw like maybe like a few stubbles of hair, and she's like, "Oh, you need to shave your armpits." Can I grow first? Like, then what do you want me to do? Shave my skin? Damn. Can it grow? Like, can you give it to some time to grow? Like, I promise you it's gonna grow because I swear the hair on my body be growing fast as shit. Like, I'll just shave my legs. The shit going back like 3 days. Like, damn. Shit. But anyways, sorry, Capricorn. But I'm like, damn. Like, can you give it time for the hair to grow? Like, shit. Like, barely any hair under there. I mean, there's not that much hair under there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my deodorant. There's not that much hair under there. So, yeah. Then I swear it was like this. She was like she saw like a little bit of hair. And she's like, oh, you need to shave. Can I let it grow out a little bit? So then shave? Like, shoot, I'm not trying to shave my skin. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Because I like to at least have like a little decent amount of hair before I shave it again. You know? Maybe that's just me. But anyways, Capricorn, let's see. Why have they reached out to Capricorn? Why haven't 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 they reached out to Capricorn? I don't know why I feel so chill right now. Like, I just feel so chill. Like, I love it. I love it. I don't know, Capricorn. What you do? You do something? I don't know. Whatever you did, I like it. I feel so chill right now. So chill. I'm not even high. 3 days sober. Woo. All right. Okay. My bad. Let's see. Capricorn. Oh my God. Who's yelling? Sound like a child. Got the Hermit in reverse. Why they could be like they could be liking their alone time, Capricorn. Okay, their independence. They could like being isolated, or they could feel like you make them feel isolated, so they don't reach out or whatever the fuck. Why are they reach out to Capricorn? Or they could feel like you like your alone time, Capricorn. Okay, take how it resonates. You know, why haven't they reached out to Capricorn? I mean, I like my alone time. I love being alone. But like, that doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. That doesn't mean I don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean I want to like bond. That doesn't mean I don't want to connect. Like, but anyways, why they haven't reached out to Capricorn? Got the Six of Pentacles. They could feel like you not giving nothing. They could feel like you not giving to the connection, Capricorn. Okay, you may feel like you are, but they may feel like you not. Okay, that's why communication is key. Even though I say that, I be saying communication is key, and I do not be communicating. I do not be communicating. Anyways, got a Five of Swords here. Five of Swords, the Five of Swords. Honestly, if we both not making it work, it's bound to fail. Honestly, like you both not putting in energy, you both not putting in the effort, or just one or the other. Like one person's putting in the effort, the other one's not. That shit is bound to fail. It is bound to fail. Y'all setting each other. Y'all setting each other up at this motherfucking point. Okay, like, the Empress here at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. I feel like they do want to like nurture the connection, Capricorn. I do feel like that. I do feel like they don't want you going anywhere. Okay, yeah, the Fool card. I do feel like they want some type of new beginning. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like they want some type of balance. They want to nurture the connection. Okay. But I don't know. For some of you, they could be talking to multiple people. Okay, they could be exploring their options. I also feel like they don't like want to give into maybe you guys have argued or something like that, Capricorn. Okay, I feel like they don't want to like feed into that, Capricorn. Okay, maybe they may feel like y'all need a break, y'all need a little separation period, and then they'll reach out, or they may just not reach out at all. I don't know. I'm not this person. I don't know what goes on in this person's mind. I'm just pulling the cards. Why they haven't reached out to Capricorn? Hold on. I'll be right back. I want an orange. Gotta eat me an orange, eat me an orange, eat me an orange. Gotta eat me an orange, eat me an orange, eat me an orange. Yeah, gotta eat me an orange, yeah. Eat me an orange, eat me an orange, eat me an orange. Gotta eat me an orange, eat me an orange, eat me an orange. Ooh. That juicy. I was not ready for that juice. Why haven't I reached out to Capricorn? Or they could be scared if they do reach out to you. They could be scared that maybe you're gonna start something, Capricorn. What's up, blood? I don't talk like that. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, that's not my lingo. Oh, look! It's a baby orange! It's a baby! Aww, it's a baby! Aww. orange juicy. Just how I like it. Why haven't they reached out to Capricorn? Why haven't they reached out? The Three of Wands here. Could be you want to see what's out, what else is out there, Cap? Who else is out there? It's one of our options. Those 3 ones here. Why haven't they reached out to Capricorn? Or they feel like things aren't going to move forward. If they were to reach out, they could feel like, you know, things wouldn't move forward. They could be focusing on their finances. God, I saw the King of Pentacles. Daddy King Pentacles. Daddy Pinnacle. Got a Ten of Wands here. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Woo! Juicy. I feel like with the Ten of Wands, they could be burdened by the connection. Okay. Maybe they could feel pressure to Capricorn. Okay. Ooh. That is good. Might give me another one. Damn, I kind of want some kiwi. But I don't got kiwi money right now. Anyways, what's the Nine of Swords in reverse? I got Two of Swords here. I know they could be feeling confused. They could feel like you give off mixed signals, Capricorn. They could feel like, you know, they could feel like they can't control you too, Capricorn. So maybe this is someone that likes to be able to have control over people, and you know, you have a mind of your own. So they go where they can go and control people. Why haven't they reached out to Capricorn? Got the Ten of Swords here in reverse. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Why haven't they reached out to Capricorn? Hi, Steve. Got the King of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. Oh, excuse me. That orange. The King of Swords. As a child, I yearned for the mind. Okay, Steve. I feel like Capricorn, they could be trying to make you jealous. They could be trying to act like they moved on to somebody. Like I feel they could be trying to like make you think like they moved on to somebody, they're talking to somebody else. And who knows? Maybe they are talking to somebody else. Who gives a fuck, honestly? Either way, are they giving you attention? No. Okay, who cares? Because I like my man giving me his undivided attention. I don't say he gotta give me his attention, like, 24/7, you know what I mean? But like, you're not giving me no type of attention? Oh, no, hell no. Nope. Don't like that. They could be waiting for you to reach out, Cap. Okay. Ooh, this orange tastes so good. Why have they reached out to Capricorn? The World card of Judgment. Reflecting on the past. They could be not wanting the past to repeat itself, Capricorn. Sorry, y'all. I'm too into this orange. Anyways, I'm gonna do one more spread. Why haven't I reached out to Capricorn? Yeah, like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Trying to make you jealous. Trying to make you upset, uptight. I feel like Capricorn just kind of wants you. They could see you as someone that's independent. Okay. And I feel like they can want you up their ass. Oh, I finished my orange. Damn, I finished it. Damn. But yeah, they want you up their ass. That's what it's giving for me. They want you up their ass. Okay. Tower. I feel like you could be hurting their ego. You could be taking a bruise to their ego, Capricorn. Okay. Let's move on to Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius, because my phone is hitting at 39%. And then most of the time when it starts to hit 39, then it starts jumping battery percentage. We at 39, next thing you know it's at 20. Aquarius. Oh, say, can you see what an underly flame was so proudly we had, but a twilight first. I don't know why the fuck I'm singing that, but anyways, why they haven't reached out to Aquarius? They could work. Excuse me. This person could be a part of the military, Aquarius. Or they could like work for the government in some type of way. They could be a police officer. Why haven't they reached out to Aquarius? I'm sorry, I couldn't be with the police officer. Because that's a lot of worrying I would be doing. I'll be trying to, I'll be worrying is he good all the time. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be with a police officer. Why they haven't reached out to Aquarius? Honestly, I don't even know. Why haven't they reached out to Aquarius? Why have they reached out to Aquarius? Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like their finances aren't good, Aquarius, or they feel like maybe like your finances aren't good, or they could just be confused. They could feel like you don't want stability, Aquarius, or they could be confused on whether they want something stable with you. Okay. Because the Nine of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords, they could be trying to heal, okay, or they feel like you are, so they haven't reached out because they could feel like you know you're not interested, you're trying to heal, you're trying to move on from them, Aquarius. Or is this person, they could be trying to heal. It could be both, you know, it could be both. I do have the moon card here. This person, they could just be flat out confused. They don't know if they should heal or wait. Yeah, I feel like they could be like overthinking, like whether if they want something real, if they want something solid with you, Aquarius, or if they should, you know, maybe like stay single, or you know, like focus on themselves, do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay. Mask off, fucking mask off, chase a chick, never. Wait, no, that's wrong lyrics. Whatever. Oh, we got Daddy Pentacles. Daddy Pentacles. Anyways, yeah, they feel like they could be focusing on their finances, okay, their career. If they got a business, they could be like, you know, focusing on that, okay. Why they haven't reached out? Which is like, you know, that's good reasons, you know what I mean? But it's like, damn, you can't communicate that, like shit. But, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just me because I feel I do be feeling like I've been needing reassurance. I don't know if that's because like I still have some things in myself that I still need to heal or what. But anyways, now that the Ace of Swords are here again, yeah, I feel this person definitely this person's confused. Okay. They could be like, the King of Pentacles here, they could be feeling confused on maybe like what they want, like I'm thinking like financially, you know, maybe like what career path they want. Maybe they could feel like you know you got everything figured out, Aquarius, when it comes to your life, but they may feel like they don't have things figured out when it comes to their own life, you know. And especially like I want to say finances, because I got all this Pentacle, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. They may not know what to say to you, Aquarius. They may feel like, you know, you're not interested in them. They could feel like, you know, you focusing on your money, and they could feel like you don't have enough time for them. Hey, Lucaria. Yeah, I've been good. I've been good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah. How have you been? I'm really real good. I'm in the comfort of, you know, my own space. I'm chilling. I went on a run today. I really needed it too. I really needed it. Why? What's wrong? I mean, my phone has been acting funny, so I haven't been live lately anyways because my phone has been acting. I got orange on my face. I thought I had orange on my face. It looked like I had orange on my face. But my phone has been acting ridiculous, so I haven't been on my The last time I think a guy was stalking me. Oh, Lord. What the hell? Why haven't they reached out to Aquarius? Why haven't they reached out towards Aquarius? There could be too much. There could be too much in their head, Aquarius. The Nine of Swords here, stressing, worrying. Oh my God, excuse me. Oh Lord. What's this Empress here with the Nine of Swords? I hope nobody heard that. How embarrassing, bro. What's the Empress here with the Nine of Swords? You said it's been a week or so. Well, I hope he not stalking no more. I hope he minding his business. Got the World in reverse, the Strength card. I feel like this person could worry about like, yeah, I feel like they could be like be too much in their head. I feel that they could be like worried about like if they do nurture, you know, if they do pour into the connection, like, you know, will it get far? How far will it go? Will it last long? Dang. I just Strength card here though. I do feel like this person has like some type of emotions for you, or some type of like compassion for you, Aquarius. Okay. Why have they reached out towards Aquarius? Got the Queen of Swords, the Devil in reverse. They could be battling their own demons, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords. I don't know why I'm getting with the Devil card in reverse and the Queen of Swords. I'm getting like soul searching energy. I mean, I feel like this person could be like really like taking a look at themselves, Aquarius. They could be doing a lot of reflecting. Why haven't they reached out towards Aquarius? Got the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They could what's the Three of Wands in reverse? Why they haven't reached out towards Aquarius? Oh Lord. Yeah, I got the Temperance here. Yeah, I feel they could be trying to find like peace within themselves. They could be definitely. I'm definitely getting like they could be working on their finances. Got the Son of Cups here in reverse. They could feel like you are a missed opportunity, Aquarius. Or again, like they don't know what to do when it comes to you. Okay, maybe they feel like I don't know how to word it. I want to say like maybe like there's not too much to show for, but that's not what I'm trying. I just feel like they feel like they don't know how to come towards you, or yeah, like they don't know, something like that, Aquarius. I hope that makes sense. I hate when I know what I'm thinking, but like when it comes to my mouth, when I spill it out, it be like fuck that. Gotta Justice. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more spread. No, I'm gonna go one more spread, or move on to Pisces. I'm gonna move on to Pisces because I feel like it's just repeating. So we're gonna move on to Pisces. Pisces. just in time. Starting to yawn. I don't know why I'm hearing a something about my boots are made for walking or something like that. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What, bro? Oh my god. Why have they reached out to Pisces? What? Why have they reached out to Pisces? I'm okay. I'm chill. Why they haven't reached out to Pisces? I'm chill, man. I'm chill. I just have my little splurts. Or whatever the fuck. Anyways. Yep. My cheek is hurting. What the hell? Why they haven't reached out to Pisces? Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. Got that 5 of Cups. They could be trying to move on. Pisces. Okay. Or they feeling this way about you, Pisces. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, not orange. Why haven't they reached out to Pisces? Yeah, I saw the 3 of Swords too. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person could feel like you're trying to heal, or you know, you're moving on, or that's what they're trying to do, Pisces. Could be both. Y'all could be marrying each other. Me too. That's how I feel. Lucario. Got a 4 Pentacles in reverse. I'm tired of people. And I know I'm not perfect. You know, I know I have my flaws. But I'm tired of people. We got lives to live for. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. We all have a life of our own to live. So, the only thing I just don't like when I feel like played with. That's the only thing I don't like. Is when people trying to play me, trying to like play in my face. That's it. Other than that, you know, I'll be cool. I'll be chilling. Because like, if you trying to play me, trying to play my face. I don't like that. So I'm a very understanding person. Very, very understanding. Sometimes I hate how understanding I am. You know what I mean? Because I feel like most of the time when people see how understanding I am, then they're like, oh, let me fuck you over. Or, you know, let me start acting weird. Let me start moving funny. Because, oh, like, she understands. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always feel taken advantage of, basically, is what I'm saying. My nose is itchy. Why they haven't reached out to Pisces? The death card here. Yeah, they could definitely feel like things are done. They can feel like things are over with. The death card. Me and my best friend, I'm gonna have to cut off some friends today. hey, you feel like you gotta cut them off, you gotta cut them off. That's why not many people are have true like genuine intentions. And that's what that's another thing. Like I be going towards people expecting everybody to like be like me, like show up like me. And I gotta that's something I'm still working on. Like not everybody think the way I do. Not everybody yada 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 the way I do. Got a 5 of Wands here. You and this person, y'all could have like some type of disagreement. Pisces, okay, maybe that's why they haven't reached out. Okay, maybe they feel like if they reached out to you, you guys are just gonna be in another disagreement. Y'all ain't gonna be on the same page anymore, okay, or something like that. Like we were supposed to meet on the 13th, and the others canceled. We planned a month ahead. Oh wow, that is crazy. You plan a month ahead, and but I get like we all got things going on in our lives, but like that was a month ahead. That's crazy. Got a full card here. I feel like this person they could hope like that you guys will cross paths again, Pisces, or like that things will work itself out. They could feel like things will work itself out, Pisces. Um yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, Lucaria. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like I come off a little like I'm not a social person. You know what I mean? Even though I can yap, I'm really not that social. So like sometimes I feel like I don't know how to respond to things. Like usually when if I don't know how to respond to something, then I'm just not gonna say nothing. You know what I mean? So I feel like but I always be feeling like people take that in a bad way when I don't respond. Like I feel like people could think like I don't care, or you know what I mean, that I'm not really invested. In honest, in all reality, like I just don't know how to respond. So I'll just be quiet. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just like I'm an awkward person, and sometimes I really hate it. Sometimes I really hate how shy I be. How sometimes like my social anxiety get the best of me. I really be trying. I really be trying though. But it's like, sometimes I feel like when I take steps forward, I end up taking more steps backwards. Yeah, me too. Me too. I felt you. Cause I be wanting to like, I be wanting to like to show up for people and things like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I be feeling like I'm so awkward, or I be like wanting to like show someone, show people I care. You know what I mean? Like your feelings are validated. You know what I mean? But sometimes I feel like I be too awkward, or like I don't know like how to show up. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I feel like maybe because like like every time like when I express myself, or I try to express myself growing up, my grandma always make it out to be like I'm just trying to talk back to her. Maybe because my Merc in Aquarius first house. Maybe. Mine is in Capricorn. What does that mean? Well, it's not in the first house, but my Mercury is in Capricorn. What does that mean? I don't know. And it also be said because I be feeling like people don't have the patience for me. I'm about to get like so deep, so emotional. Carbon has some reliability. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I be feeling like people give up on me so quick. Or I'm like too much for people. That's another reason why I just stay to myself. Yeah, I am understanding. I'm very understanding. But I also feel like I overanalyze things. I pay attention like too much. You know what I mean? Cause my moon is also in Capricorn. Then I have Aquarius stellium. I don't know. Why haven't they reached out to Pisces? The Nine of Cups here. They could be focusing on their own happiness, their own success. Pisces. Why haven't they reached out to Pisces? Got the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel they could be focusing on their own happiness, focusing on their own success, Pisces, but at the same time, don't want to move on or like don't want to let you go. Yeah, me too. Like I'll overanalyze, and it not like I'll overanalyze everything, and it may not even be like it may not even be what I think it is. You know what I mean? A lot, but sometimes it gets to a point where it becomes overwhelming. I just be feeling like I be like I feel too deeply, you know. It's it can be a lot to deal with. It could be a lot to handle. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? Why haven't I reached out towards Pisces? Huh? Oh, yeah. Right. Uh-huh. No, for real. God, cause I'm just so tired of people being so like half-assed with me. I'm so tired. And it's so bad too because it got to the point where it's just like I don't know if someone's like being real with me or they're just trying to like be fake. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes like I let that affect what's going on around me. You know. Yeah. Why they haven't reached out to Pisces? Rather than they be saying like people don't be getting fucked. People be knowing exactly what they be doing and they don't care. Why they haven't reached out to Pisces? The Tower here, the High Priestess, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Right. That's why I'll ask people something just to see like, oh, are you gonna tell the truth? Most of the time they don't. They be lying through their teeth, lying right through their teeth. And I was like, why? Like you don't gotta lie to me. You also don't gotta lie to me. Because I be feeling like I'm an open book. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't like that. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm too much of an open book. Right. That's why I don't I don't like being confrontational anymore, because like people always be trying to like gaslight me, like I don't know what I'm talking about, and it's like I literally saw you, or you literally said the shit. That's why I don't like. That's why my social anxiety be so bad too. The magician, the high priestess, the tower. Hmm. I feel Pisces. I feel this is something that maybe like they could overthink, or like they think negatively. There could be this energy like, oh, I know things are bound to fail. I feel like they could be trying to manifest you though. I'm trying to be a good friend and warn people of. Yeah. Sometimes people have to learn on their own, you know? They have to go through things and learn from themselves. But at least you try, you know what I mean? At least you're trying to be a considerate person. The tower, the high priestess, and magician. Yeah, I thought this person could feel like, oh, things are bound to go south. Things are bound to go left. And it could be because maybe like it already did. You know what I mean? So they feel like it's gonna repeat itself, you know? But that's why reflecting is important. That's why reflecting is important. And I do that a lot. I do that a little too much. Like I was trying to have an open convo with nothing in about I'm gonna talk. Right, Lucario, right. That's what I'm saying. Cause like, what's the point of me, being open and real with you, when all you gonna do is just lie straight to my face? Why waste my time? Why would I'm gonna waste my time? Why, well, not really waste my time. Why I'm gonna waste my breath? I mean, I am wasting my time by wasting my breath, cause you're just gonna lie anyway. So what's the point? Why haven't I reached out to Pisces? That's why I'm just trying to make sure I'm good, make sure I'm straight at the end of the day. Why they haven't reached out to Pisces? Even if it takes me forever, hey, I'm going to continue. Take it day by day. But because I'm just so tired of people making me feel bad for the life that I live. Like I'm so tired of people making me like trying to make me feel bad. Like it's just so annoying. And then like try to brush it off and, oh, I'm just kidding, I'm just playing. No, you're not. You're not joking. You're being serious. You're being for real. Like, come on now. Got the Ace of Wands here, the Ace of Cups in reverse. They may feel like they don't have enough emotions to like start something or like to take action towards you, Pisces. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Ace of Wands. Right, right. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands? Well, I have to reach out to Pisces. Got the Three of Cups here. Yeah, they could definitely feel like maybe like there's not enough emotions, Pisces, or they could just be being prideful. Like maybe they have emotions for you, Pisces, but maybe like they don't want to feel it. They could be choosing to like like be in their ego, and like maybe like whatever emotions they have for you, Pisces, they could be just like choosing to put it on the background, on the back burner, and maybe like they could just be throwing themselves into work. But it's the Pentacles here. No, I hear you, Lucario. I'm tired. No, you're not gonna care no more. Sometimes that's how you have to be. Sometimes people push you to the point where you stop caring. The Lovers in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I can get the Lovers in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. That's what I have for you guys. Yeah. Much love and light to you guys. Again, I apologize for my phone because it just wants to act crazy. And yeah, see you guys next time. I may go live tomorrow for free readings or Sunday. I don't know yet. But yeah, I was gonna do some readings, some free readings after the this all signs, but not a lot of people are in here, so I'm not gonna do it. I'll just wait for. You're welcome. You okay, Lucario? You okay? I want to give you a big old virtual hug. You probably left. You're just confused these days? Hey. You gotta take it one day at a time, right? Because I be feeling you. But you gotta take it one day at a time. You got it. You got it. I believe in you. You got it. You're gonna be okay. God is with you. Whatever higher power you believe in is with you. Amen. But I definitely get it though. I understand. Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. And my phone is not gonna let me exit. Oh my goodness gracious. Here we go. I'm pressing the X. It's not letting me press the X. Where do you work? Yeah, that's what I learned. Like, coworkers do not be your friends. They do not be your friends. And you can't, yeah. They do not be your friends. Oh, you work in retail? Oh, so you like work at like a store, like at like Walmart or like something like that. I didn't get out this eye, but my let me exit. Okay. Can you exit, please? Exit. Nope. Hello. Person to X.